Hello, my darlings. Happy Friday to you. The weather in the UK is absolutely glorious and is going to be absolutely glorious for the foreseeable future. Woohoo! We are happy. So, I hope you're all doing well. I know this week's been a little bit interesting weather-wise and energy-wise also. Let's see what you need to know for this weekend. Let's just see what's coming through. So we've got the Page of Swords. Interesting. Could be communication for some of you. Do not attach to anything I say because we don't really do that. We have the Nine of Wands. Protecting what you are, what you have created. Be prepared and never give up. Okay, so we're showing some resilience here. And someone has some resilience towards you, perhaps. We have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Water. Make a choice. Stop procrastinating. Could that be the masculines that's aimed at? Let's see. We've got the Four of Swords. So insights that come from meditation, perhaps. We've got the Three of Fire, so expansion and growth, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Right, let's see what this is all about. I'm going to go with these. Okay. Okay. Clarify the Page of... Ooh. Somebody wants to communicate with you. Whether they do or not remains to be seen, but let me be clear, somebody wants to communicate, okay? Clarify the Nine of Wands. The Three of Air, yeah, there's a sadness here. Okay, clarify the Seven of Cups. Magician. Interesting. Four of Swords is clarified by the High Priestess. So it's time to tap into that intuition. And I feel like for some of you, while you're busy doing that and focused on you, someone else is going to come in and go, well, someone is going to come to you and possibly communicate something here. And it might be that you communicate with them in meditative state first. Three of Wands is clarified by the Two of Earth. So there is a need to get some balance. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, please? Page of Earth. Okay, so you could be... Five of Water. Okay. You're just busy focused on you, right? You are quite focused on you. And you've got stuff planned. You're just getting on with life. And there's definitely somebody here wanting to communicate, right? That is clear. But with this Five of Cups or Five of Water energy, this is the energy of regret. I'm sorry to say, regret. Your Emperor in regret. But they're missing you, they're missing you, they're missing you, they're missing you is what I want to say as well. They're really missing you. And with the Ten of Air, like, you know, the connection you had with them had to be closed out so they could deal with the closing out of another situation here with a mother figure potentially. A difficult woman is what I want to say. A difficult woman. Okay, right. You know what time it is. It's time for the big boys. So we're just going to introduce them gradually. Here they come. I can't help myself, honestly. I cannot help myself. Oh my God, I sounded so Leicester then. Jesus Christ. So, tell me what we need to know. She's off. The Hangman and the Moon. Don't like the moon sometimes. Don't get me wrong, the moon is a beautiful energy. She is absolutely gorgeous, Grandmother Moon. She's beautiful. She's all about your subconscious, your fears, your delusions, your illusions. But she's also, your delulu is coming true, Lulu, right? Can be secrets, can be fears that have kept people stuck. What else do we need to know? Please, Spirit. What else do we need to know? The star and the ace of wands. I cannot show you more than that star, any more than that of that star, because she's got her titties out, and I don't want to get thrown out of. I don't want to put in YouTube prison. Do you know what I mean? Right. What's this? Oh fuck me, the bastard devil. Pardon my French. Right. Okay. Okay. All right. Clarify the hangman. Everything is unfolding how it's supposed to while your person is dealing with a very challenging situation, possibly of a legal standpoint. Balance is required here. There could be some kind of legal separation going on. Like, everything is unfolding how it's supposed to. You just have to be patient and focus on you. I do sound like a broken fucking record. My apologies. Yeah, there's something with money here as well. But your person's hiding the fact that they want that beautiful, loving, committed relationship with you. We've got the Eight of Swords clarified by the Nine of Wands. So this energy is steadfast energy, resilience energy. Clarify the Star. No, don't want all of them. I don't want like 8 cards. Sorry, Spirit, but I don't. Thank you. Mother figure vibes. Queen of Pentacles. They could be needing to heal from something that a mother figure has done. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. So, you know, I've got really itchy eyes, excuse me. They've got this enthusiasm to come towards you. Do understand that they do want to see you, like, a lot, right? They really do. But they're having to heal a situation that wasn't stable, but they thought it was. Right? And with you, if they come in the wrong time, they're not going to be able to offer you the stability that they want to. Why is the devil here, please? Oh, yeah. They're working through closing out a cycle that wasn't actually that stable. Whereas with you, there's so much love here. There's so much that you don't see. Yeah, and they are going to get out of that entrapment energy. It's just taking the time it's taking. Like, you got to be patient and focus on your own life. Like, they're juggling a lot. They're trying to get balance. They're overwhelmed. 8 of Wands. And, you know, they're umming and ahhing what the fuck to do. They do. Yeah. They do want to come see you with some truth. That we got the clarity. We've got the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups. So they do want to see you and talk. They do want to talk. They do want to pick up the phone. They do want to speak to you. They do want to speak to you. Let's get some more messages from the big boys. Because obviously, they're probably one of my favourite decks, actually, I would say. Yeah? All right. So, is there some communication coming for people this weekend? I mean, I know, you know, we want to ask. 9 of Cups. Collectively, is there some... Page of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Maybe, for some of you. Four of Pentacles. Oh God. You know when you inhale your own saliva? Yeah, I've just done that. Class. That's a class. Love it. But it could be confirmation of something, because somebody definitely wants to speak to you with fucking that energy. I've just been... Come on, give me 2 more, please. King of Swords, Could be some truth coming into you. Do not attach. Oh, I got the giggles. 4 of Wands. What's wrong with my voice? I don't know what's going on with my voice then. That was really weird. Right, let's try these. Okay, clarify the 9 of Cups. What on earth? Clarify the 9 of Cups. 9 of Wands. 9, closing out cycles. They really want to come and see you with the Page of Cups and the Strength card. You know, it was Leo energy, but they really want to come in strong. Clarify that 6 of Pentacles. Bearing in mind, we are asking about this weekend specifically. For some of you, you could... You could have this coming in. Like, please do not get attached. Like, for the love of God and all that's holy, do not get attached. But 4 of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Swords. So they're very much, it's interesting because we've got the King and Queen of Swords here. So they're very much wanting to come in with some truth and end this cycle of, like, in some cases, non-communication. Yeah, they want to balance things out with the 4 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. They want to balance things out with you. This is very interesting, to be honest, because it really feels like for a lot of you, this could be coming in. Now, you might already be in communication with this person. Oh. And if that's the case, then there's definitely, yeah, Emperor, there's definitely this vibe that they're going to take it a bit more, you know, more serious. But if you're not in communication, do understand they want to come and communicate with you. Circumstances may not allow it, but they really, really, really want to come in and communicate with you. Yeah, we've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and we've got the King of Pentacles. So for those that aren't communicating, do understand they're dealing with a quite tricky situation. You might not be nurturing this connection the way you once did. And, you know, that's okay. In some ways, you have to pull your energy back and focus on you so that the masculine in your life recognizes you've pulled your energy back and is focused on you. And they can then go, okay, I need to make some changes in my life. I need to do this. And they may have already been making changes, absolutely. But because you have just gone, oh, well, I'm not practicing any kind of attachment here. I'm just going to focus on what I need to focus on. You know, it's the polarity. It's the yin yang. It's the runner chaser. You're not chasing anymore. This group of feminines I'm picking up on, you are not chasing anymore. You are done chasing. Like, yeah, you think about your person, absolutely. You love them, absolutely. Occasionally you might look at them on social media, but really and truly, you're not interested in that. You're kind of like, I'm focused on me. Like, they're looking at you. Trust me, they are looking at you. But you're like, I'm not into that. Like, I need to just pull that energy back to me and focus on me. And that polarity is what will bring them back to you. You know, in a magnetizing manner. All right, okay, so I need to blow my nose. One sec. Honestly, I just couldn't let you bear witness to that. Sounds like a fucking trumpet. Okay, so those who get in communication, what is your person going to be saying to you? The 8 of Cups. They've left behind another situation. They are leaving in some cases, but I think for a lot of you, yeah, Chariot, they've already left. They've already gone, but obviously it's, you know, separations and whatnot. Anything else? Temperance. Healing. We're going to want to balance this connection. you water me, I water you kind of energy, you know? Knight of Swords and the Four of Wands. Do you know, this is a really beautiful energy. Please may I have one or two more. Thank you. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, I say, we're getting so excited. Right. Just don't ask. Probably best you don't ask about that, whatever that was. Clarify the... Yeah, they're definitely... Right, okay. They know how nurturing you are, but they've definitely moved away from something else. And they've had to do... This is the Star. They've had to do a lot of healing around this other person and how they were made to feel during relationships. Or the relationship. Chariot is clarified by the Four of Swords. Yeah, they're going to be doing some healing. They're going to be telling you about this healing as well. Clarified Temperance. It might be that they're telling you they're going to breath work, or in some cases men's circles, or, you know, they're attending healing events, you know, plant medicine events and stuff, like plant medicine retreats, that kind of thing. Temperance is clarified by the Nine of Wands. You know, they're fucking exhausted. You're exhausted. Yeah, we've got, I need to cover that up as well. We've got Judgment clarifying the Knight of Swords. So the realizations are coming in thick and fast, to be honest. Why is the Four of Wands here, please? The World in reverse. Okay. What's that all about? Oh, right. Endings. Yeah, understandably. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. They want the beautiful new beginning with you. But this all has to close out in the right way. With the Queen of Cups energy, you are just being asked to stay in that open, receptive, loving heart space and aligning with what and who the divine and God and the universe has for you. Because what's meant for you can never pass you by. It's really interesting energy, to be honest. Because they're going to communicate what they need to tell you. And it is a case of, I've walked away from this situation and I'm choosing me. And in turn, when they're choosing themselves, that means they're choosing you. Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're done with being treated like shit by somebody. And it honestly feels like, for most of the collective here, your person's been single, the Sun, for a while. They've been single for a while, and, you know, while it might not have been the right time for you and them to become anything, you're happy in your own life. Like, you're just trying to cultivate your own happiness because you know you're a whole person. And when two whole people come together out of love, alignment, integrity, purpose, mission, respect, magic happens. Massive, massive magic. And, you know, twin flames, divine counterparts, destined connections are really unfolding this year onwards. And, you know, for a lot of you, you have got this amazing new beginning en route. Okay? Right, I want to go to the Syrian starseed. They're harder to shuffle, but you know what? I like a challenge. So, clearly I like a challenge. I'm on this fucking journey. I say it with jest, obviously, because I'm very happy to be on the journey. 8 of Flames and the 5 of Orbs. Oh, good lord. Right, okay. We're going to see what that's all about. Do you know, I've never noticed that card before. It's the greenery I'm looking at. Heart chakra. Something with heart chakra. Something with lungs as well, so definitely breath work related. Anything else? Alchemy. Wait, what's that? Alchemy. Oh. Temperance. Got it. Oh, good lord. The Tower. 2 more! Or 3 more. What do we think it's... Six of Chalices. Okay, one more please, or two more. Reflection. Hermit. Okay. For a lot of you, you're in that hermit energy, to be honest. Like, you're just wanting to do you. And that's okay. Like, honestly, that is okay. I highly recommend it, to be honest. Just focusing on your own life is necessary sometimes, you know? And really falling in love with who you are, you know? There's definitely been, with the 5 of Orbs and the 7 of Water, there's definitely been a lot that's happened here. Clarify the 8 of Flames, the Magician. Bearing in mind, we are in Gemini season. Why is Alchemy here, please? 3 of Fire. Expansion, growth, waiting on the results of something potentially. Clarify the Tower. 4 of Air. Yeah, there's some healing to be done. And that's okay. Like, the 6 of Chalices is here, the Moon. Your person knows. Well, they know who you are to them. They know who you are to them. And it's hidden energy, this is. But like I said, a lot of you have got someone coming back in. And it is, they want to surprise you. Clarify reflection. 4 of Water, contemplative energy. You know, I don't always like the 4 of Water, but with the 6 of Water next to it, they're definitely contemplating how to come back. And they're going within and doing the work. And you know what? That's great. They're doing the work to figure out what to do. And as I said to you before, a lot of these people have got a lot of shit going on in their life. And they don't want you to be part of that because you don't deserve it. Right? You don't deserve it. You deserve peace and calm. Right. Okay. Any more for the weekend channeling? Bearing in mind this is a bank holiday here in the UK. I'm taking that. The moon has just come out again. A mutable water sign. Ooh. The beaver. Things working against you, but persistence pays off. Could be new things are on the horizon. We have the tornado. Oh, for fuck's sake. We have White Wolf. Listening to that inner knowing. Oh, God, itchy nose. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, okay. Stunning. All right. There's a magnifying glass that's come out here, which is about needing more info or gaining more info. You know, looking at clarity, looking at very important things. Then we have the heart, which is about love and romance. So, you know, I don't even know what that was. So please don't ask me to translate because I haven't got a fucking clue what I even said. Not a clue. No idea. Clarify the moon. 3 of Pentacles. Itchy nose. Oh. Clarify beaver. Oh, 2 of Wands. The Judgment and the 4 of Swords. Yeah. Again, this is also about making dreams real. So there's right, okay. There's some definite difficult endings going on with that tornado. I mean, the card says storm brewing, torn up, a sudden unexpected end. But we're also, there's something going on. There's a Kazemi, isn't there? Like a Uranus Kazemi. And then there's something going on with Cancer as well. So it could all fucking go off. We've got violent, we've got violent, total wreck, breakdown, liberate, over and done, and the end. But it's clarified by the 10 of Swords. We're on Gemini season as well. That 10 of Swords is the best, definitely Gemini energy. But regardless of that, there's some real endings that need to fucking take place. Something to do with a house as well, potentially. Like, there could be somebody moving out of a house, or Someone's kicking the fuck off anyway, I'll tell you that much. Karmic energy kicking the fuck off. And your Emperor is in their heart space, but they're struggling with some stuff this weekend. I'm sorry, my eyes are really sore. Okay, right. Yeah, that makes sense. This is a tornado, right? The energy that they're dealing with these closures is, in some cases, not all, so take it as it resonates. It's like they're getting sand in their eyes, and the grit, what would be from something like that. There's been, for a lot of you, the tornado's already happened, and they're like reeling from it and trying to clear their energy, and they're trying to see things more clearly. Good Lord, hence why we've got the magnifying glass here as well. The White Wolf is clarified by the Fool and the Three of Cups. So you know they just want to come and see you. Your masculine, in a lot of cases, has a hell of a lot of stamina in life, not just in certain areas. It feels to me like they've got it in life. They've got a lot of resilience. They've got a lot of power. They've put up with a lot. Yeah, the Hierophant is a bit of a block on the magnifying glass, but it's like a spiritual awakening is happening. Clarify the heart. Can we just take a moment? The Empress is clarifying the heart. You have your person's heart. You fulfill their heart. You fulfill their life. And, you know, you have to be in a place where you don't need that person, or anyone really for that matter. You have to be in a place where you're whole within, because when you do that, your masculine will naturally do it, right? Everyone says on this journey, only one person in it needs to heal, and that's the feminine, right? A lot of the way. And when I say heal, I mean do a lot of healing work, because when you heal, your masculine will simultaneously heal at the same time. Okay, anything else? The Knight of Wands. So we do have some passionate energy, darling. Oh yeah. I don't know why I'm moving like that. Fucking hell. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. And I've said this a few times. A lot of your masculines, it doesn't matter how much they feel for you, emotionally or otherwise, they want to be with you so much. But they need to be totally single. And while they're single, as in they've been separated from someone, in a lot of cases, it's like they're waiting for things to be finalised in a legal separation or divorce proceedings, you know, separation legally of children. Like, there's all that kind of stuff going on, okay? They are watching you like a hawk. They are watching you like a hawk. They're interested in what you're up to. And, you know, in the meantime, you're just focused on you. Like, I'm getting a shortness in breath. Oh, God. Right, okay, hang on. I'm getting like a sharp pain here. So I'm just going to do a bit of breath work. Hang on. Live, doing breath work at 28:34 in the time. God, that hurt, that did. Oh. Some of you need to stretch, myself included. I need to do a lot of things, to be honest. I need to do a lot of things. It's fine, I'm just taking everything one day at a time. That is how we are rolling. Okay, right, so yeah, I think for a lot of them, if they're coming to communicate with you, they're going to be telling you what's going on, and you may find that that is sufficient enough for them for you and them to start something new, like a new cycle or a new part of your reunion, that sort of thing. If they are not able to come to you the way that they would like to, then they may tell you, possibly telepathically. I know I've been saying this, and I'm going to say it again and again. I'm going to sound like a broken record. I am going to be doing a telepathy-based workshop, because I think it's really important to understand what telepathy is and how it can be manifested, and what it means to be able to telepathically talk to someone, because you don't just have it with your counterpart, you can have it with quite a few people if you're tuned in, you know, to the grid and that. So it's all about your frequency, and if you're on the same frequency as someone, then you can tune into them, right? If you're not on the same frequency, then, you know, whereas with twins, yes, sometimes you're on a different frequency to your masculine, and you'll find that telepathy isn't very easy, but when it flows so effortlessly between you, you're on the right path, you're on the right trajectory, you're on the right vibration. I don't like that word, but it is what it is. Okay, so what else do I want to know? What action, those that I'm picking up on, what action is coming soon? Oh, an apology. Karmic cycles closing out, ending past patterns, but it could be that they're ending a pattern with you as well of some sort here. Oh gosh. Separation. Perspective. Like, these are people who are going through a separation. As I said to you, we've got regrets, date and offer and commitment. Right, okay. All right. Clarify the... Of all the cards to come out to clarify this, your person wants to end this cycle with this person. I'm telling you now, they want to end this cycle with this other person, Queen of Wands, Oracle of Lightning. They want to end the cycle with them before they come properly towards you. Please understand that. Apology. They fucking miss you like fuck. They miss you like crazy. But they have to do this the right way. The separation card is clarified by the Two of Cups, Two of Raindrops. And what I'm getting with that is, it says partnership on the card, right? They're having to separate from a legal partnership, okay? So that they can come into you properly. They don't want to fuck about. Like, they want to date you, yes, but they don't want to, they want to date you with intention, you know, as I said to you before. Yeah, perspective is clarified by the Chariot. Like, the momentum is building. Why am I talking like that? I do not know. I'm apologising right now. Regret is clarified by the Nine of Lightning, but it's in reverse. Like, they know how strong you are, but that does not, honestly, it doesn't make them feel good. And you know how I said they want to come in with a stable intention? They want to date you, yes. They don't just want to bring in dick energy, right? They don't want just saucy, fiery energy. They don't want this. It's more about stability. Cycles closing out. They don't just want to be coming in with the D or the V, right? Two of Wands. What is that laugh all about? My lord. Yeah, they're burdened by the fact that that's what they've, you know, oh gosh. If you have had a connection where it was mainly about that, right? They know there is more, and they know that you've both had to walk away from each other because that wasn't what they wanted to do with you. They wanted commitment with you, but they thought, I can't keep being intimate with this person. It's not fair. It's not fair on either of us. We both need to do our healing work. And you already knew that. So when the separation happened, while it was very upsetting, you were like, do you know fucking what? I'm okay with it. It's had to unfold this way for a reason. We have temperance, healing, and balance being restored after upheaval and upheaval and upheaval. We have an Emperor and we have a Ten of Gems. Ten of Gems is legacy, is Ten of Pentacles energy, is stability. Emperor is taking up space. They want to take up space in your life. They want you to take up space in their life. Like, it's really clear how much they want to be with you. Yeah, the Oracle of Gems, practicality, and the Novice. They just want to come in and have that new beginning. But it's going to unfold, intuitively you already know this, it's going to unfold when this fucking yucky, nasty, shitty bastard cycle, pardon my French, is out the way. Okay? Any more with that information in mind? You just need to stay in your open receptivity, because the more you stay in this energy, the more it reminds them of what they're closing out and what they don't want in their life anymore. They were basically attracted and calling in at the time because of their own wounding. They were attracted to someone who is as wounded as them. And yet they've met you, and you have shown them those wounds tenfold, more and more and more. And they're like, oh my God, I can't unsee that. I've got to do something about this. And then the more they've been shown things by you, the more they've looked at the other person and gone, I did what? How did I allow this? Like, why have I allowed this? And oh my God. And it's really brought on a healing cycle for them. Yeah. They've done a lot of healing, and they've done a lot of endings as well. Like, they really have had to. Yeah. They've had to walk away from trouble. Some of them have really had to deal with a lot of yuckiness in that relationship that they've left. The Lovers, reunion. With you, they see duality. They see polarity. They see duality. They see security. They see happiness. They see amazing energy with the 8 of lightning. Like, it's on its way. Look, the world, it's on its way. You're on an ascension journey with them. Anything else? I have gone quite into this, haven't I? Yeah, right, okay. So their old situation was unhappy. With you, they know that that's not the case. I'm not even going to pick up that card because I can't be arsed. They've had to work through a lot of anxiety and being stuck in this victim consciousness. And again, you have highlighted that you won't tolerate anyone around you putting you in a place where you feel like you're in victim consciousness either. You've taught them to stand up for themselves. You really, really have. This person is so enamored by you. They just want to come and see you, spend time with you. But obviously, it ain't going to happen until they've closed that cycle out. That's why we've got that surrender time. Anything else? Yeah, it's things that take the time. It will take the time. It won't just happen overnight. Like, these cycles have to close out in the right way. They really, really do. Okay? They really, 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 really do. And you have to be patient and live your life according to how God and the divine have it planned for you. God's plan is integral, right? I've got to find that other card. Hang on. Oh, there she is. We've got her. Homecoming. All right. Am I going to shut the fuck up? And do I want to get some messages from these bad boys? Yes, I do. And I might clarify them with tarot. We'll see. Any other messages for the collective watching? The Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist. Yeah, that's usually the karmic energy, isn't it? Let's be honest. And, you know, oh, confirmation. Sometimes it can be the masculine energy as well. Sometimes it can be the feminine, to be honest. It just depends what you're... Oh, good Lord. It just depends what you're healing at the time. Sunglasses. If you've had a narcissistic parent, then you're going to have to work through that shit yourself. Love call. Your masculines are watching you. They're watching you a lot. We've got the Sword and the Rose. They want to tell you some truth. And we've got I like you. Well, I think it's a bit more than I like you, Spirit. Come on now. But I'm looking at the romance is blooming. So yeah, they love you. Some of them might even express that in time. Takes time, needs time. It will happen when it's meant to. Time, you know? All right. Then we have kisses and we have love. Oh, I'm loving these cards, baby. Last one. The Mask. Right, okay. Yeah, they have been gaslit to fuck at times, right? They have been gaslit so much. And, you know, you haven't gaslit them, but they're used to being Billy bullshitted to. Clarify the Golden Mirror. Page of Pentacles. Sunglasses is clarified by the 10 of Cups. Oh, they've had to work through a lot. They've had to be made to feel really unworthy at times. Like, yeah. And, you know, this is clearing out with these cycles of other energies how it's meant to. Like, trust me when I say your person is all about you. Believe. What's love here? Yeah, Six of Swords. They're all about you. They are all about you. They're all about telling you how they feel and telling you, I want that committed relationship with you, and it will happen when it's meant to. With the Page of Wands, you know, this is an excitement energy. We've got the Strength card. You know, they know who you are. I cannot talk about this anymore because we've got the Lovers as well. There's definitely reunions happening for a lot of you here, and cycles closing out for good with karmic energies, and you know, they've then got to get that balance back and become officially single. And you in the meantime are going to be very abundant because, you know, you deserve it. But your King of Cups is on the way. Some of them may come forward more so in Cancerian season. Do not attach to that. Do not attach to anything. If you want help in learning to not attach, I can help you because I've had to learn myself not to attach, right? So I can help you with healing. I can help you with a number of things. Past life based things, Reiki healing, Shamanic healing, soul retrieval, power animal retrieval, power retrieval, taking you to meet your most abundant timeline. Like, there's a load of things I can actually help you with. So if you're interested in my services, or you're interested in one-to-ones, on a call, on Instagram, WhatsApp, FaceTime, or Zoom, then let's message me and then we'll get you booked in. So if you message Zoe at thesassyspiritualist.co.uk, or the Empowered Soul Alchemist 11 on TikTok, Empowered Soul Alchemist 1111 on Instagram. And I will be only too pleased to help you. Whew. Thank you for your attention and your time and energy in watching me channel and chatter. I hope it's helped you. Let me know, and I'll speak to you soon. Awesome.